Welcome to this new lecture of Natural Language Processing with Python. The today lecture is Feature Extraction in Natural Language Processing. As we know, to use a machine learning algorithm on textual data, we need a numerical or vector representation of that text data. Since more because most of these algorithms, mean machine learning algorithms, are unable to work directly with plain text or strings. But before converting the text data into numerical form, we will need to pass it through some pre-processing steps such as tokenization, stemming, lemmatization, and stop word removal. So we will learn a little bit more about these pre-processing steps and how to extract features from the pre-processed text and convert them into vectors. First, we see type of data. To deal with data effectively, we need to understand the various forms in which it exists. First, let's explore the types of data that exist. There are two main ways to categorize data: by structure and by content, or on the basis of structure or and on the basis of contents. Categorize data. First, we see or categorizing data based on structure. Data can be divided on the basis of structure into three categories, namely structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. Categorization of data based on structure. Data can be divided into three categories. Its mean data can be structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. The three categories are as follows. What is structured data? This is the most organized form of data which is represented into a tabular or table. It is represented in tabular formats such as Excel files and comma separated files. The following image shows what structured data usually looks like. This is a table which has attributes of a person like name, age, and location and their values. The preceding table contains information about 5 people, with each row representing a person and each column representing one of their attributes. Next, the second data type on the base of structure, semi-structured data. This type of data is not presented in a tabular structure, but it can be transformed into a table in some cases. Here, information is usually stored between tags following a defined pattern. XML and HTML files can be referred to as a semi-structured data. The following screenshot how semi-structured data can appear or stored. This is a XML file and which stored a data in semi-structured manner. Unstructured data. This type of data is the most difficult to deal with. Machine learning algorithm would find it difficult to comprehend unstructured data without any loss of information. Text corpora and images are examples of unstructured data. The following examples what unstructured data looks like. Actually, this is a plain text, and the plain text is an example of unstructured data, which is very difficult for the understanding of machine learning algorithm. Categorize data based on content. Data can be divided into 4 categories on the basis of contents. Data can be text, data can be image, data can be audio, and data can be a video. Number 1. Text data. This refers to text corpora consisting of written sentences. This type of data can only be read. An example of this data would be the text corpus of a book. Image data. Image data refers to pictures which are used to communicate messages. This type of data can only be seen. Audio data. This refers to voice recordings, music, and so on. This type of data can only be heard. Video data. Video data means a continuous series of images. A continuous series of images coupled with audio forms of video. This type of data can be seen as this type of data can be seen as well as heard. Thank you very much. See you in the next lecture of natural language processing with Python.